after a while, once you've written all your bars and you've known your bars for a while, they stop being impressive, or like me personally, they stop being impressive, and the song will feel boring to me, and I'll think, nah, it's a bad song. After working on it for like a month, and I'll be like, and it's just silly, that's the silliest, it's a negative habit. I'm Taz, I'm from Rusholme in Manchester, and I'll be performing a song I made the other day called The Plug Never Came. Actually recently, because I was in college, and this year I've just really lost interest in what I'm doing in college. And then so I stopped going because it was COVID as well, so they've not really got much control over what's happening with kids. And then after a couple of weeks in smoking and doing nothing, sitting around, I thought, may as well actually do something with the time I've got now. I'm pretty much adult life, no uni, so. And just put way more focus into music. I was already focusing on music, doing it with these guys and everything, making sure I'm actually making music, but at home by myself, now focusing on my lyrics, taking time with all my writtens, making sure everything's like cold and not letting myself get away with things as well in music is a big change as well. Ooh, you know what, everyone that you see, like around in the community, that are just the coldest musicians of all sorts, like the best people, the coldest spitters, the coldest singers, but they have like very little attention. And I find that so inspiring because it's just like, look at how much sick shit's around me, like, it's not even far. And it's just like, it can be anyone, bro, it can be anyone. Not to sound pretentious, like, oh, all my fans better remember me, but hopefully once I've got fans established and everything and we're doing that, once I'm done, hopefully it'll be making the music I like and just doing our own thing with music, because so much of music right now is just, oh, this sounds nice. This sound's getting attention, let's go do this sound. And I like to think, in fact I know, we do what we enjoy, so that's what I'd love to be remembered for, and developing what we enjoy into our own style as well. Rapping, but it's getting a bit more useful now. We started doing a bit more now. Gets, because no matter what I wanted to do for that song, if I wanted to go slow, a bit more heartfelt, or if I wanted to just take it back, just absolutely shelling, he could come and help the song like just fit into that role perfectly. And obviously flipping legend, best rapper in the UK, there's no question, there's none. Like I said before about the insane people that don't get much attention, although it's cool and it's a niche thing and it can make you feel a little bit cool, but in the end it's not helpful for those people. So I'd change that. I'd change the fact that the people getting attention, I would change that the people who get attention would be the people who actually deserve it, not the people who have some attention already, so it's just easier for them to get attention. Okay, let me say studio first, we'll all be in the studio, Ben will show us a beat, we'd say, yeah, this beat, pick a vibe, what we're feeling, everyone agrees, start writing, check in a couple times, finish writing. When I'm by myself, I just find a beat that I love, that it sounds a bit different usually, but that really has a nice bounce as well. And then just, if I've got something to talk about, I'll start talking about that and it'll just write and that will take itself usually. But if not, I might have a good first line, and then when I've got a sick first line, that will also take me. But when it's peak and I've got nothing to start with, literally just going like what flows I would use, like making the sound, not making the sounds, but just getting a grasp of what flow I would like for the thing, and then the words will fit in. Don't overthink it, because when I don't do it all the time, but when I've spent a lot of time on a certain song, like one song in particular, after a while, once you've written all your bars and you've known your bars for a while, they stop being impressive, or like me personally, they stop being impressive, and the song will feel boring to me, and I'll think, nah, it's a bad song. After working on it for like a month, and I'll be like, and it's just silly, that's the silliest, it's a negative habit. Don't overthink it. Then, at that point, take it to other people, obviously the right people, make sure they're not just feeding you lies, and then trust them. new, good music, because as a collective, what we've got out so far is, actually no, what we've got out right now, amazing. Go listen to that, Southside City on SoundCloud. And then, but yeah, good stuff, because we've developed recently and started getting like way better and more impressed with our stuff. We need to put the good stuff out. More great music from me. I've not actually put much out so far. It's just been freestyle so far, so actual songs. And hopefully, lots and lots of shows. Nothing but shows. This is why we got in it, because when you're doing a show, so hopefully lots of shows. We've got one coming up in August, but need more specifics on that, but we'll find out later. This has been Taz with Plus Minus Equals. I'll shout you later. Make sure you follow Southside on Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube. Love, man. Bless.